So yesterday lectures I talked the logic devices for interfacing of any components with the processor. Okay. Now you know that when you are going to design any systems, the memory is essential part. Correct? Without interfacing memory, you can't able to use the systems. So for that purpose, we have to know that how can I interface the memory itself. Okay, so there are two types of memory are available in the systems. Sorry, more than two types: RAM, ROM, cache memory. Okay, depending upon the requirements, but RAM and ROM is necessary for all the systems. So in the microprocessor, you have a option to interface the memory. जैसे होता क्या है, हमने सिस्टम में स्लॉट बना दिया, ठीक है, स्लॉट्स के अंदर अब हम क्या करेंगे, मेमोरीज लगा देते हैं सिर्फ, लेकिन वी हैव टू क्रिएट द स्लॉट्स. हाउ कैन यू क्रिएट द स्लॉट्स फॉर मेमोरी? Okay, so for that purpose you have to know about the basic knowledge about the memory. Okay, so for interfacing memory we required something. Let us consider memory is there, processor is there, in between some lines are there, wire is there. Okay, so you have to find out that in the memory how many pins is there, how many address lines are there. Okay, with the help of address lines you can connect the address lines with the processor. So the first task is you have to find the address lines of any given memory, then you can able to use it. Now also you are come across with that, okay, the system is there, in one slot some memories are there, one slot is vacant. If you can add external, if you want, then you can insert in that. Correct? Some options are there. So you have to take care of that also. So always we are talking about the maximum memory locations. Okay? So whenever we will design the system, we will fix the maximum memory locations, how much you can keep in any systems. So for that purpose, we know that. So we are talking about memory. This is the frequently used by the processor. If any operations or any movement happens, then memory will be used. Okay. So for the interfacing of the memory involves to designing a circuit that will match the memory requirements with the processor signals. So yesterday I already talked about that. Between that we are using the NAND gate and decoder or encoder, depending upon the application. Okay, so with the help of decoder and encoder you can interface the memory between that 8085. Let us consider this is the processor 8085, address bus is there, data bus is there, and control lines are there. See that address bus is always unidirectional, so it will given by one arrow. Control bus is also unidirectional. So what will happen? These two signals, address bus and control signals, is controlled by the 8085 processor. Now you can see that this is the memory chip which is you have to connect with the processor. Okay, so now the difference is between these two we have to use the memory interfaces devices. Okay, it means that logic devices. Okay, so with the help of logic devices you can interface any memory chip with the processor. Now 8085 is having 16-bit address. Okay, so according to that we will see that how we can interface it. But before interfacing you have to know that how can you find out the address lines in the memory, how can you find the memory locations in the memory. Let us consider you have a 8 GB pen drive. Okay, so 8 GB pen drive is having how many locations? Since you are storing the data, तुम्हें क्या मतलब है सिर्फ डेटा स्टोर करने से, तुमने स्टोर कर दिया, it's fine. But when you are designing the memory, then you have to design the slots. Okay, so for that purpose, with the help of 8 GB memory, you have to find out that how many number of locations are available in that memory, so that you can store the data. Okay, so one location will store 1 byte data. One location stores 1 byte data. It means that 8-bit data. So always remember, 1 byte data will be stored in one memory location, and 8-bit data. 1 byte means 8-bit. So you can tell anything either 1 byte or 8-bit. Generally 1 byte will be used, since it is simpler to say that 1 byte, 2 byte, 3 byte. Okay. So we are going to discuss some problems with the help of memory. How can you find out the locations? How can you find out the address lines? All these are the things. Okay. So keep paper and pen with you, and I will try to solve the problems. Okay. So the first problem is, it is telling that calculate the address lines required for an 8 kilobyte memory. See, without knowing address lines, you can't able to connect that. So if you want to interface anything, okay, you want to interface any memory, then what will happen? First step is you have to find the number of address lines. How many address lines are there? All of you know that with the help of 8085, 16-bit address lines are there. Okay, so when we are talking about the 16-bit number lines, okay, so you have to create the 16-bit also with the help of memory. So let us consider some memory is there that is having 12 address lines, but you have to convert in the 16 address lines. Okay, so how can we convert that? We will see with the help of examples. So now the question is asking, calculate the address lines required an 8 kilobyte memory chip. Okay, so how can you calculate that? You know the size of the memory. So the formula is the number of memory location equal to 2 to the power n, where n indicates the number of address lines. Okay, so number of memory locations means what? Size of memory. Okay, so number of memory location means size of memory. When you have memory, it means that you have some address range. Okay, let us consider one memory is there. Okay, it is having some size. I'm not going to fix it. Okay, so it is having some initial address and final address. So the difference is called, this is called address range. So with the help of address lines, you can also able to find that address range. Okay, so address range means always from starting to final. Now a starting is always, it is kept as 000H. This is in hexadecimal. So this is the starting address. So any memory location that will start with the 000H locations. Okay, so now you have to find out number of memory location is 2 to the power n, where n indicates that number of address lines. So now you, in the question it is asking how many, calculate the address lines. So how can you calculate the address lines? Okay, so for calculating the address lines, what you have to do, the size of memory is 8 kilobyte. Okay, 8 kilobyte. Okay, this is equal to 2 to the power n. So tell me the value of n.
3.
Tell me the value of n. How much?
3.
Please take a paper and pen since you have to calculate all the things. Remember that.
सर बिट में पूछ रहे हैं?
नहीं, I'm asking value of n. N means
three,
number. This is number of address lines. 3.
3 sir.
How it's 3?
Sir, अब 2 to the
What is the
power
meaning of k?
kilobyte, sir.
What is k? Kilobyte. So where kilo is
That
gone?
is sir,
So
20
1
20
kilobyte equal to हाँ कितना?
20
20
बाइट.
वाह यार, ये तो सिंपल है
सर 1024.
See that what I am telling, number of memory location. So number of memory location means size, correct? What is the size? Size is given 8 kilobyte, correct? But you know that one memory location is having 1 byte, so you can remove this byte. Okay, so 2 to the power n equal to 8k. So 8k, what is the meaning of 1k? 2 to the power
3.
10,
2 का
correct? 1024 कितना होता है? 1024. तो 1024 को अगर हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो कितना आएगा? 2 power 10. So if you will calculate it, how much you are getting?
2 to the power 13.
2 to the power 13. Okay, so what is the value of n?
13.
13. It means that the 8 kilobyte memory chips requires 13 address lines to interface with the 8085 processor. तुम लोग कहते सोचते हो ना कि हाँ इसमें 64 बिट का है तो हाँ इसमें हम 8 GB तक लगा देंगे, 16 GB तक लगा देंगे. वो हम कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं? इसी से डिफाइन करते हैं कि नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस कितनी होगी. ओके, so it's a simple question. Do you have any doubt? Anyone?
दूसरे क्वेश्चन में डाउट है.
कौन सा?
ये क्वेश्चन नहीं सर, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है सर.
बताओ.
1 मिनट सर.
तुम क्वेश्चन कहाँ से लाए? नया क्वेश्चन लेके आए क्या?
हाँ सर.
बताओ.
सर 8085 का ही सर प्रॉब्लम है. अगर 2 नंबर का सम कर रहे हैं तो वो सर रजिस्टर में कैसे सर उसको स्टोर कर सकते हैं सर?
2 नंबर का हम सम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो उसको रजिस्टर में कैसे स्टोर कर सकते हैं?
यस सर.
सम को मतलब रिजल्ट जो आएगा उसको, या क्या बोलते
नहीं
हैं?
सर, जो आउटपुट आएगा
जो
सर
रिजल्ट आया उसको, ठीक है.
Yes.
अब देखो होता क्या है. जैसे मैंने सम किया, सम की वैल्यू आ गया 8 मान लो एज एग्जांपल. ओके, इफ यू आर गेटिंग द 8 वैल्यू, दिस वैल्यू विल बी स्टोर्ड इन वेयर? ए रजिस्टर फर्स्ट, क्योंकि कोई भी अर्थमेटिक एंड लॉजिक ऑपरेशंस होगा तो जो रिजल्ट आता है वो कहाँ रहता है? एक्यूमुलेटर्स में. गॉट इट? अब क्या करना है, अगर मान लो कि तुम्हें दिस 8 को अगर तुम्हें किसी मेमोरी में स्टोर करानी है, ठीक है, अगर मेमोरी में स्टोर करानी है तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस वी कैन कॉपी द डाटा फ्रॉम ए टू मेमोरी लोकेशन. ओके, फॉर दैट पर्पस you need some instructions. Okay, so when I will discuss with the instruction set, I will tell you how it will be stored in the memory location. Okay, different instructions are available. Understand? ठीक है, आगे बढ़े. Okay. So the second question is, calculate the number of chips needed to design 8 kilobyte memory if the memory chip size is 1024 into 1. This is the
सर 8
basic
8 लगेगा,
questions.
8 को
हैं?
फिर 8 को मेमोरी चिप लगेगा।
8 मेमोरी चिप लगेगा, गलत। क्वेश्चन सिंपल है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि इट्स वेरी इजी। यू हैव टू थिंक एंड यू हैव टू सॉल्व।
फिर एक चिप में कितना स्टोर हो सकता है?
एक चिप में वो तो डिपेंड करेगा ना चिप की साइज कितनी है।
1024
ठीक है, लेकिन चिप के अंदर एक लोकेशन में 1 बाइट स्टोर होता है। ठीक है, 1 लोकेशन में 1 बाइट स्टोर होता है। कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, हमें पूछ रहा है नंबर ऑफ चिप्स नीडेड। मतलब मान लो, ठीक है, क्या है कि जैसे मान लो कि 10 किलो गेहूं खरीदना हमें, ठीक है, और 10 किलो के गेहूं को खरीदने के लिए जब हम मार्केट जा रहे हैं तो वहां पे 1-1 किलो का पैकेट्स पड़ा है, तो हमें कितनी पैकेट्स की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी, बस यही करनी है।
तो बोले तो सर 8 चिप।
गलत है ना, यही तो बता रहा हूं मैं।
गलत।
ओके, सो वी विल डिस्कस नंबर ऑफ चिप्स। ओके, नंबर ऑफ चिप्स इक्वल टू, हम क्या करेंगे, बड़े की जो साइज है, ठीक है, जो मेमोरी की साइज हमारे पास अवेलेबल कौन सा है, 1024 into 1। इसका मतलब क्या है कि 1024 into 1 की अवेलेबिलिटी है, लेकिन हमें बनाने कितना है साइज, हमें करना क्रिएट कितना है, 8 किलोबाइट। हमारे पास अलग से मेमोरी नहीं है। वी हैव ए मेमोरी साइज 1024 into 1 and we have to create the 8 kilobyte. So we can write 8 kilobyte. इतना क्लियर है? ये क्लियर है?
यस सर।
ठीक है, now we have to simplify it. Now we have to simplify it. Simplify its meaning, 8 is 8 into kilo. Kilo means 2 to the power 10. 1 byte equal to how many bit? 8 bit divided by 1024 into 1. So you can write 1024. So this get cancelled. How many chips you are required? If you have any doubt, you can tell.
64.
Correct? Since 64. So you see that here it is written 1024 into 1. Here in the last it is not written byte and or anything else, but it is written in multiplication 1024 into 1. That means it is in bit. It is in a smallest unit. Okay, so that's why you have to convert in this byte also in the bit. But in the previous questions I have not converted byte into bit. Why? Since 1 memory location is required, 1 byte data. Okay, so if you are converting in the bit, then you have to divide by 8. So that's why we are not going to convert it. Okay, so okay, fine. Anyone have any doubt?
No sir.
No sir. Okay, so then we will move next one, question number 3rd. You can read it and you can try to understand. Now you know that. Okay, one more thing I will discuss here, so better you can understand, so that you can solve the next question itself. Okay, so now here you are getting the answer n equal to 13, correct? So n equal to 13 means 13 address lines will be required, but you need how many lines total? 16, correct? I will tell you the address range. How can you find the address range? Okay. Okay. So this is 13 bit. So we can find from LSB 4484 plus up to this. Correct? 13 lines means up to 13 bit you have to connect with the processor. Okay. But this rest 3 bit will be used by the any logic devices. Okay. So we'll discuss later how can you connect with the logic devices. We will interface with the memory. Okay. So first I am asking only range. So if the 13 bits are there, so the minimum range is this. What about maximum range is? This is the maximum. With the help of 13 bits, you can write the numbers 0002 111. Means it will increase by 1. First is 00, then 1, then 1011, okay, like that. Now you can see, if you will write this in the hexadecimal, what will happen? 0, 0, 0, 0, H with the minimum. 16-bit numbers, if you are writing that, you can get the 00. Now when we will talking about this, what is the value? This is called, whose microphone is on? Please try to mute it. Okay, so maximum value is F. If you will convert it in hexadecimal, this is F, this is F, and this is 1. We are not using the 3 bits, so this 3 bit is always 0. So it is called 1. So now what is the value? 1, F, F, F. So this is the initial address, minimum address, or this is the maximum address lines. So this is the range of this 8 kilobyte memory chip. Understand? Let us consider if the 12 bits are there. 12 bits are there. Okay? So we can remove this bit. This is always 0. Either final or initial, both are will be 0. So this will convert into the 0 FFFH. So in this way you are going to find the address range. एड्रेस रेंज जब भी हम स्टार्ट करेंगे तो 0 से स्टार्ट होगा, मैक्सिमम तक जाएगा. ठीक है? तो फर्स्ट process is find the number of address lines. With the help of number of address lines, you can create the minimum address and maximum address. Okay? Then you can able to find that from which location you can interface with the processors. Okay? Now you can see, you can read it the question number 3. The memory map of a 4 kilobyte memory chip. 4 kilobyte memory chip begins at location 200H. Specify the address of the last location on the chip and also find the number of pages in the chip. Okay. So first you can find the number of page. It's simple. Okay. So for number of page, you have to find it. One page field equal to how many bits? Correct? Yeah, one page field equal to how many bytes? So you have to remember it. You have to remember it. One page field equal to one page size equal to 256 byte. You have to remember this value. Okay, one page is equal to size of one page equal to 256 byte. So now you can tell me how many pages will be required in 4 kilobyte memory. Tell me the answer. It is asking number of pages. I told you one page equal to 256 byte. So memory is there 4 kilobyte. So tell me how many number of pages are there or are present?
Sir, 64.
64. How?
Yes sir. Sir 4K
Anyone
है
else?
मतलब.
All are getting 64. सब सो रहा है क्या? $64 is a wrong answer. Check it out again.
Okay sir, एक बार.
You will try. See, you can always remember bit and byte.
अरे
इसमें क्या होता है, जब भी हम साइज की बात करते हैं तो गड़बड़ सिर्फ बिट और बाइट में होता है और कहीं गड़बड़ नहीं होगा. तो यू हैव टू चेक विद दैट.
सर 32.
32. One answer is 32. Another answer is 64.
सर या तो सर नहीं तो 2 to the power of 7
या
होगा.
हुआ नहीं. You have to tell correctly. या
सर
क्या?
2 to the power of 7 सर.
No, wrong. Anyone having different answers with these three? Okay, let's discuss. Now I told you one page equal to 256 byte. Okay, what is the memory size? 4 kilo.
Yes
byte.
sir.
So 4 kilobyte, you have to find the number of page. What you have to do? You have to divide by this. What is the problem?
Yes sir.
ये तो हमारे तरह एक नियम वाला क्वेश्चन है, बच्चा हम सॉल्व करते थे.
तो सर आया
4 अमरूद का दाम इतना है तो 1 अमरूद का दाम कितना होगा. So now you have to simplify it. Byte get cancelled.
Yes sir.
Correct. Now what will happen? You can cancel it out. 4 6 ja 24 and 4 4 ja 16.
8 into 2, 6.
So it will become 64. So 1 kilo. So 1 kilo means what? 2 power 10. And 64 means what? 2 to the power 6.
16.
Correct. So you are getting the answer 2 to the power 4. How many? What is the number?
16.
Anyone having any confusions? Please tell us.
4.
Fine.
हाँ सर 2 to the power
So
4 ही है सर.
this is the solution of find the number of pages in the chip. Okay, this is the simplest part. So I have discussed these things. Now the next question is, sorry, in this question only. Now what will happen? What is the question you have to understand? 4 kilobyte memory is there, but it will starting location is 200H. See that when I am talking about always what I am taking, I told you have to start from the 00 to the maximum it will go FFF. Correct? Now, but in this course you have to think in the chip begins is 200H. Let us consider 200H is somewhere else. 200H. Okay? When 200H is there, now what you will do? This memory is starting from the 200H. It means that this location is already busy somewhere. I don't know. Okay? So this location I am not going to use it. So the question is asking specify the address of last location. Okay. So you have to find the last locations. How can you find out the last location?
So 200H plus triple F.
Okay. Same. Okay. So first, what is the process? The procedure is first you have to find out the number of address lines. So 4 kilobyte memory, number of address lines is
Sir, 12.
12.
Yes, sir.
Anyone having in confusion in that n equal to 12? With the 4 kilobyte, you can just convert this 4 kilo into 2 to the power n. Okay? If you are converting 2, you are getting 2 to the power 12. So n value is 12. Correct? Now this is the address lines. Correct? So now you can see. I'll erase these things. Okay. So now I'm telling that you are getting the 12 address lines. So up to 12 you have to write the values. Okay. Rest of that you have to put 000. Since we are not going to use these 3 address lines. Okay. So we can connect these 3 lines to somewhere else. Okay. So I am bothering about the up to 12 bits. So what is the 12 bits? So this is the 12 bits, the maximum value is, if I am talking about that, I am writing 000H. If I am writing this into the hexadecimal, okay? We are always talking the hexadecimals. Now this is the minimum value. What is the maximum value? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Correct? So how much it is? This is 1F.
सर 12 को लेंगे
This
तो
is
सर
1F.
फिर 11 तक चलेगा ना सर?
या सॉरी, करेक्ट. बताओ, बोल भी नहीं रहा कोई. Okay. So n value is 12. Correct? So with the help of 12, we can start from 0 to 11. So 0 to 11, we can starting from this up to this. Correct? So now what will happen? You can see from 0 to 11, the maximum value will be, you can put all ones. Okay? The pins whoever not connected, you can keep as it is 0. Only we are bothering about the how many number of lines are there. Okay? So now what will happen? If you are converting these two in hexadecimal, you are getting, this is F, this is F, this is F. Okay? So you are getting F, 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 and this is 0. So we are writing in one line, we can write 0, F, F, F. Okay? This is the last location. Correct? What is the starting location? Starting location is 000 H. But the question is telling that the starting location is 200H. Correct? So what is the last location? So what you will do? Tell me. what you will do, this is the initial and final value of memory location which I have, but I am not able to connect before with the 0002 0FFF since it already these lines are busy with some other components. So I have to connect with the starting range of 200H. So what is the final value? मतलब क्या हुआ कि पहले हम 0 से स्टार्ट कर देते, मैक्सिमम जा सकते थे 0FFF तक, ठीक है, लेकिन अब स्टार्टिंग में दिया हुआ है कि 200 से हमें स्टार्ट करना है, तो ये जो 00 है ये 200H के बराबर हो गया। सो 0FF के बराबर क्या होगा?
उससे और 200H जोड़ देंगे।
So you have to add this value 0FFH. So if you are adding 0FFH in this, you are getting the answer 2FFF. So the starting location of this memory is 200 and final memory is 2FFH. Okay. Any doubt in this? So sometimes it is asking that address of last location.
सर हम लोग
But sometimes what will happen? Last location is given. हाँ क्या बोल रहे हैं?
तो 0FFH क्यों ऐड किए?
क्यों ऐड किया? ओके, मतलब सो मैंने क्या किया सबसे पहले,
मतलब वहाँ पे H कहाँ से है? 0FFH H कहाँ पे है वहाँ से?
H indicates hexadecimal. H is not a number.
Okay, sir.
Okay, wherever I'm writing H, that indicates hexadecimal numbers. Okay.
Okay, समझ.
Okay ना? Since what will happen, you can see if you are not writing H, what will happen? You know, now you can tell 2000. You can't tell that this is the hexadecimal number or this is the binary number. So this is the BCD number. Now you have to differentiate between the BCD number and hexadecimal. What you will do? Okay. For that purpose, whenever I am writing the hexadecimal number, we are adding H. Okay. Any doubt? It's clear? If you have any doubt, you can tell. So now in this question, he is asking last location. In some question, last address he will give will be given, and he will ask in the starting address. So here we are adding where you have to subtract it. That's the difference. So with the difference, you can solve one problem. You can get the idea. This is the last problem from my end. If you have any problem in the last, you can tell. Now try to solve it.
यार थर्ड वाला समझ में ही नहीं आया सर।
यार तो मैं पूछा ना कि समझ नहीं आया तो बताओ, तुम बोला क्यों नहीं?
उसमें सर समझ में नहीं आया थर्ड वाले में।
तो डरने की बात क्यों है, पूछता क्यों नहीं है? ओके, नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस में कोई दिक्कत है? 4 किलोबाइट में नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस कितने होंगे बताओ?
हेलो
हेलो
12।
कौन पूछा था? जो पूछा था वो बताओ जवाब पहले, तभी तो पता चलेगा कि क्या समझ में आया क्या नहीं आया। कौन था वो बच्चा?
सर अमरजीत था।
अमरदीप।
अमरजीत
अमरजीत है?
यस सर।
हाँ चलो ये बताओ, 4 किलोबाइट मेमोरी चिप का साइज दिया हुआ है, इसमें से नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस फाइंड कर सकते हैं? ओके, कितना होगा? कितना होगा ये बताओ, नहीं तो फिर वो भी बताना पड़ेगा ना।
यस सर।
n की वैल्यू क्या होगी 4 किलोबाइट के लिए?
पता नहीं सर।
कहाँ था तुम?
तो
फिर ये क्वेश्चन भी समझ में नहीं आया होगा, ये क्वेश्चन भी समझ में नहीं आया होगा।
कौन क्वेश्चन सर? ये समझ में आया सर।
पीपीटी में दिख रहा है? समझ आई ये? क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट समझ में आया? कहाँ गायब हो गया?
यस सर।
तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 समझ में आया, तो यहां भी n की वैल्यू बताओ ना कितना आएगा। वहां भी नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस निकाले थे ना, 4 किलोबाइट है तो 4 किलोबाइट का कितना आएगा? 4 इंटू 2 पावर 10, इसको करो 2 टू पावर n, फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n। n कितना आएगा?
2 टू द पावर 10 सर ना।
हाँ तो n की वैल्यू कितनी आएगी? तभी तो कह रहा था कोई भी स्टेप्स में दिक्कत हो तो उसी समय बताओ तो क्लियर हो जाएगा ज्यादा।
12 सर।
12 आया?
यस सर।
12 आया, चलो ठीक है। जब 12 आया, ठीक है, तो अब हम क्या करते हैं, नंबर ऑफ एड्रेस लाइंस 12 है, मतलब 12 बिट। अब 12 बिट, लेकिन हमारे पास जब एड्रेस हम जनरेट करते हैं तो कितना है हमारे पास? 16 बिट, करेक्ट। तो हम क्या करेंगे, 12 बिट तक यूज करेंगे। तो 12 बिट का मतलब क्या हो गया, अप टू A11, ठीक है। A0 LSB है और A15 MSB है।